If you've ever been online for, well, longer than 5 minutes, you've definitely seen one of these pop up in your feed. This is called a short. And as I'm sure you are all aware, shorts have essentially taken over YouTube, and it is my job to keep up with the trends. So in this video, I'll be making my very first animated Roblox short. And honestly, one of the best parts I found out about creating a short is just how much pure energy you can inject into one. So if you want to see more, please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're new, as it genuinely helps. And thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. How do animators plan? How to storyboard. Now that we've got some inspiration and we know what we're doing, let's go ahead and storyboard it. A touch here, a touch there, maybe a little bit here, maybe a little bit there, maybe even some over here. And there you have it, our very own storyboard draft thingy. Can you tell that I don't really have a clue what I'm doing? Neither can I. Oh, and one more thing, I almost forgot. The short will consist of the noob being launched directly at the camera, falling down to the metal platform, and then getting blasted with... well, you'll see later. Proceeding to then stand up and shout Vader's iconic "No." That was a poor rendition of his no. Got it? Got it. Oh, and make sure to like and subscribe, as it genuinely helps the channel out. Alright, well then, let's hop onto Roblox Studio. What shall we call this guy? Oh, I know. Creating a Roblox short. Rename that bad boy to Camera GUI. Can't forget to insert a local script. Let's go ahead and create our very first camera while praying to the gods that on the first try, the script will work. Let's go ahead and create the rig for the most masculine avatar on Roblox, aka my avatar. Oh hey, and look, the camera works on the first try. Or at least I made it look like it worked on the first try. Which is basically the same thing as making it work the first try. First try. First try. First try. First try. First try. After successfully setting up both the character rigs as well as the camera, it's time to move ahead and create the black box. Behold! In all its glory. Right here, I'm just tinkering around with the camera distance as well as how far I actually want my avatar to be. Or in this case, I guess it would be my rig model. There's an imposter among us. Anyways, let's go ahead and actually start animating this character rig. And just like that, we have Superman from Marvel. I really hope I got that right. Comic fans, please don't go after me. Or my family. If you don't actually know how Roblox animating works, don't worry, I got you covered. Hand out, stationary, and let's call that keyframe 1. Now, if you're to move that hand upward or downwards, that's considered keyframe 2. So now you have 2 keyframes, and what Roblox essentially does is that it fills in the gaps between keyframe 1 and keyframe 2, which leads to an animation, just like what you see here. Now then, let's go ahead and make that Darth Vader whatever you call that thing. Oops, and there he goes. I'm getting flashbacks from that Gojo vs Toji animation fight I did a while ago. It works. It works! And this is the part where I realized it did not actually work. Are you serious? I've just lost all that progress I was doing on the fall. Can always make a new one. What's another 19 years? If you don't quite follow, let me explain. So, while I was working on the Darth Vader whatever that thing is called, I was using Control-Z. Now, I might have Control-Z'd a little too far back and gone ahead and deleted the second half of my character rig animation, which led to the whole falling animation sequence being deleted. Yep, it's as bad as it sounds. Well, at least it didn't remove the entire animation. After recouping my losses, I went ahead and created a plan for how long each camera angle would last for. I like my cameras like I like my bread. Stacked. While I was coloring my rig model, I found out something interesting. Your animations carry over when you copy a rig model. So then, this led me down the path of creating what I call the monstrosity. I'll let the clip explain itself. After all that tomfoolery, I went ahead and played with the cameras a little bit, just so that I could play around with the angles and make sure the transitions are good and nice between each of the cameras. However, there was one major flaw. I don't know how to code camera transition. So instead, I manually changed the camera angle each and every single time I hopped on Roblox Studio. I would go into Roblox Studio, change the camera angle, publish it to Roblox, go on Roblox, play on Roblox, let the camera angle play out, and then I would go back to Roblox Studio, manually change the camera angle, and so on and so forth. This probably took a lot longer than what it should have a normal person. If you're new to the channel, I'm not quite normal.